CBS Sunday this fall.
Show that much skin.
Excuse me, Isaac, you got a table for me?
Well, that depends. Are you going to spend your time drowning your sorrows like last time?
No sorrows. Looks like Barbara's getting better.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. How's Emily Stewart?
Emily?
Stewart, yes. She called a minute ago checking to see if you were here.
Right. Well, we have a business thing going.
Uh-huh.
Really, Isaac, business.
I'm just an unbiased observer. And I recall the last time you were here, I observed you and Emily leaving together.
Right, because I was 3 sheets to the wind and because she was being nice.
Emily, nice.
I know the lady's a holy terror most of the time, but she saved my neck that night because there's no telling where I would have wound up, but she hadn't driven me home, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So, once you got home, what happened? She put a move on you?
Oh, no. I got them all liquored up and had my way with them swinging from a chandelier. What's it to you?
That's what I love, is who says relationships that start in bars don't work out?
Relationship, we're just friends.
Hey, what's up with you, huh? Jealous?
No. I'm just concerned about my customers. See, it's a barman's creed.
Well, this customer's dying of thirst, so, soda with a twist?
Make that 2.
Oh, you two want to be alone? Okay. Sure.
Look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. I just don't like the suggestion that the only reason I helped you is because I had designs on you.
Oh, that part didn't bother.
Well, then what's with the face?
Just trying to work out the logistics of doing it hanging from a chandelier.
Matthew, back in the saddle again. Nice.
Thank you, sir.
Lucinda?
Not for you, sir.
Why don't you announce me anyway, just to see how loudly she yells?
Matthew, is that... Oh, it's you. This can wait till another time.
No, it can't.
Should I remove him, madam?
No. Let him come in. Fumigate. Afterwards.
That's right. Lucinda, there is no hostess quite like you.
You know, I'm amazed. Absolutely amazed. After your performance in New York, where you fired all of Barbara's employees in one fell swoop, I'm just amazed. I thought you'd be too busy patting yourself on the tummy to even think of poor me.
I am never too busy for you.
Let's get this over with. Quickly.
The loan to Bryant's trust has been repaid. It is now totally available to be spent irresponsibly by my son, the master of the art.
Oh, I see. Rated BRO, right?
The loan is paid in full and on time.
Save you prosecution when I think of the havoc you have wreaked over stealing this money.
Borrowing, and I accomplished my goal.
What was your goal?
To free my son from you. That money makes my son autonomous. He's his own man. You cannot control him. And I warn you, do not try to obligate him again in any way.
Obligate with my money? You're warning me, or what will you do? You'll huff and puff and blow my house in. Is that it? It's going to be difficult to do that from a jail cell.
Oh, if my innocence does not keep me out, my lawyer will. You can't get rid of me, Lucinda.
Mr. Ryan.
Yeah.
You are expecting this? From your office?
Thank you.
It's all here. It's all here, Mom. Everything we need to prosecute Craig Montgomery. Financial statements, canceled checks. Worldwide. Stocks. That's what he was buying with your money. Yeah, I need the number for the DA's office. Don't worry, Mom. Craig Montgomery's gonna be back in jail before the night's out.
May I help you?
Reverend Elkins, Jake McKinnon, we talked yesterday.
Oh, you're a little early, aren't you?
Yeah, I just wanted to kind of come and scope things out, you know. I was here the other day at Holden and his son's memorial service. Tell you the truth, I really didn't pay too much attention. This sort of reminds me of a church I used to go to where I used to live.
Where was that?
Lassiter, Pennsylvania. To be perfectly honest with you, I wasn't really a regular churchgoer, although I did get drug in there every once in a while for Sunday school.
Kicking and screaming, I'll bet.
How'd you know that? You know, I think this is going to be the perfect place for my fiancée, although we've been going back and forth. Big wedding, small wedding. She thinks that I'm spending too much on the reception.
Planning a wedding can be quite stressful.
Ah, no, I'm over that. I was married once before she died almost 2 years ago.
I'm sorry.
Oh, don't be. I'm twice lucky. Molly is an incredible woman, and I just want to make sure that this wedding is worthy of her.
Mary? I think Michelle's finally sleepy. Took a lot of singing and a lot of swaying, but I think she's ready to go to bed. Good night, my bunny. Sweetie. Going out for? Oh. Jake and I are going to Luther's Corners Church to see if it's a possible wedding site. Well, that sounds romantic. Yep. Well, we'll see you when you get home. Okay.
Molly, can I talk to you?
Oh, hey, honey, can we catch up later? I am running so late. Where is my purse?
Right here.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Hey, have fun on your date with Adam, okay? Mwah. Honey, is something wrong? Are you okay?
I was on the computer checking my email, and then I checked out the fashion page on the City Times website, and I found this picture of you.
Are you faking me out? Huh? Is this some Jake McKinnon surprise?
I don't think Jake had anything to do with this.
Oh, my God.
As the World Turns is sponsored by Blockbuster. Enjoy your summer nights with Blockbuster, bringing entertainment home all summer long.
Did you take the plastic wrapper off the cheese?
They were wrapped?
Had a long summer day. Make up for it with a Blockbuster night. Enjoy your summer nights by renting one of these big hits, now available on DVD at Blockbuster. Unbreakable, Snatch, The Wedding Planner, and Save the Last Dance. Rent them on DVD at Blockbuster, bringing entertainment home all summer long.
Meet Mark. Mark marks. Mark's mom, Peg, pledges. Pledge removes marker marks. Pledge stops crayon marks. Pledge gets very high marks everywhere Mark marks. Pledge cleans, conditions, and protects from a world full of marks.
Here's where we invent cereals.
We wanted to make something that tasted like cinnamon raisin bread.
We take raisins and cinnamon.
Sweet oat bran. Got the cinnamon baked right into every cluster.
Smells good.
Post Center Cluster Raisin Bran, a breakfast bonanza.
Stop your messing around. Stop your messing
Messy
around.
babies? No problem. Introducing new Bibsters, a first from Pampers. A disposable bib that's so absorbent they can drip and spill and dribble some more. Because after they mess them up, you throw them out. New Pampers Bibsters. Easy every step of the way.
I've always been a fighter, and I don't like to lose. So when I found out I could lose up to 25% of my bone due to menopause, you bet I was going to fight back. I had a strong ally who prescribed Actonel, our weapon. Actonel can reverse bone loss and helps your bones become more fracture resistant. Only Actonel is proven to reduce spinal fractures in the very first year.
Actonel is a non-hormonal prescription medicine for postmenopausal women at risk for osteoporosis. You should not take Actonel if you have low blood calcium, severe kidney disease, or cannot sit or stand for 30 minutes. Follow dosing instructions carefully. Stop taking Actonel and tell your doctor if you experience difficult or painful swallowing, chest pain, or severe or continuing heartburn, as these may be signs of serious upper digestive problems. Find out if you're at risk for osteoporosis. Then ask your doctor if Actonel is right for you.
By this time next year, you can have more fracture-resistant bones. Act now with Actonel.
From the network that brought you Survivor comes TV's next great adventure. 11 teams of 2.
Hurry up!
Once around the planet.
Which way do we go?
For a $1 million prize. Hang on for the amazing race coming CBS Wednesday this fall.
I'm so sorry I didn't even want to show it to you, but I thought that you could tell Jake and he could get it taken off the site. I mean, some sicko hacker must have made this up on his computer.
This picture isn't a fake, honey. I'm so sorry.
Oh, no, don't worry about it. I mean, that Stenbeck stuff is over. It doesn't matter.
Why did I even think that this would never come up again?
Molly.
Honey, I had an arrest record before I ever knew David. This is from that. I did something...
No, you know, it doesn't matter. Just whatever it is, forget it.
I just want you and the twins to have the best life and to never have to apologize for who you are. Who your mother is. Molly, I'm so proud of you. You know what? When you're young and you're single, you figure, what the hell? I'll do it. I'll do anything because it's only gonna hurt myself. But then you grow up and you look at your kids and you realize that every action you've ever taken in your life comes back to affect the people you love. Jake. You said this is from Jake's website?
Yeah, but are you afraid of what Jake's gonna think?
He'll say he doesn't care. He'll say, so what? You know, what about the other people? They'll see it and they'll think, why is successful, all-around good guy, easy to look at Jake McKinnon marrying Pitt?
Molly, absolutely nobody is thinking that.
Hey, Tom. Glad you could make it.
Am I interrupting something?
No, the thing that I'm working on that I wanted to ask you about concerns Emily, too.
Oh, really?
Tom, we share a child. I think we can share a table for a minute or two.
So what's this all about?
The explosion at the boathouse. Emily and I have been working on it.
Why?
Because we think there might be some things that the cops missed.
You mean something that maybe Margot missed? What are you trying to do, Hal? Look, I can see Emily pulling something like
Oh, you know what? Can you please give me the benefit of the doubt once in your life?
Now, just stop, you two, okay, Tom? If I was out to hurt Margot, do you really think I would call you for help?
So what is this about?
Well, as much as I hate to admit it, I think I'm trying to prove Craig Montgomery innocent.
As appearances are often so deceptive where you're concerned, Craig, I will have these papers looked over by a battery of attorneys, and I'll get back to you.
Why can't you ever admit you're wrong?
Wrong? No. Not wrong. You stole the money that I put aside for your son. And then you replaced it with money that you stole from your new wife, Barbara, leaving her near death's door. And, of course, you consider that a victory.
I made BRO a lot of money buying worldwide stock.
Of course you did. What are you going to do with that stock, darling?
You'll find out at the rescheduled meeting.
I can't wait. More psychedelic nibbles for me, huh?
I think you'll find your control of the company is in question.
Because you would do it so much better than I.
I will always do everything I can to knock you off your pedestals, baby.
How? Oh, you came, thank goodness.
Mr. Fraser, madam.
Yes, I can see Matthew. I'm talking to the man, right? Come on. Oh, heavens. Come in. Come on. And oh, you go.
Ousting me for a tete-a-tete with my brother-in-law? So, Simon, where you been?
Rescuing your sister.
And you found her, she was all right,
Yeah,
right?
she's safe and sound, no thanks to you. I think I spent that money you owe me, I intend to collect.
Matthew?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, there you are. Mr. Montgomery was just leaving.
Yes, madam.
Oh, all right. You got... Rose spoke to you?
Yes,
about...
yeah, she did, yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
Oh, and you're going to help us with Lily?
No, I want no part of this.
After 26 years of marriage, Tom and I realized we're a little different from each other. We do everything together, but each in our own way. Except for one thing. For aspirin therapy, our doctor says we should both take the same dose, a single 81 milligram St. Joseph aspirin. The dosage doctors recommend most for aspirin therapy, because too much aspirin just isn't a good idea. For anybody, St. Joseph aspirin. Trust it with all your heart.
Bonnie's toothpaste stopped fighting plaque before her first cup of coffee. But Colgate Total is different. It protects for 12 hours, even after eating and drinking. Aren't you glad you used Colgate Total? Colgate Total, 12-hour protection.
Smile, you got friendship. Smile, you got friendship. A honey mustard smile. Honey mustard smile.
There's nothing like the new, sweet, and tangy taste of French's honey mustard.
Smile, you got French's honey mustard.
At Geico, we're always looking for faster ways to process your car insurance claims. One idea, airlifting claims adjusters right to the site of the accident. We're over the target.
I don't see the car.
It's that little black dot.
They're all little black dots.
Unlock. Oh, your laptop.
Geico Direct. A 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
It's the $99 sale going on now at David's Bridal. Select gowns are on sale for only $99. Plus every other wedding gown, thousands, all reduced $50 to $300. Call now for your appointment, 1-800-399-BRIDE.
Wait a minute, not on colors.
But look at this stain.
You need Clorox too.
That's me. What Clorox bleach does for whites, I do for colors. Cool. Thanks.
That's my Clorox too.
Clorox 2, the Clorox bleach for colors.
Introducing new Kellogg's Special K Red Berry cereal. Crunchy sweet flakes, now with slices of real strawberries, right in the box. Looking good, never tasted so great. Kellogg's Special K Red Berries. It's new.
You think I like being accused of milking Lily's grief to get money out of her?
I have made a blunder. A colossal blunder, and I owe you an apology.
No, you listen to me. Stop your apology and stop your money.
Do that. Please, wait. Mea culpa doesn't come easily to me. It's not my fault, but it is my fault. And I didn't know. I really didn't know that you'd found out anything about Holden and that you were working, helping Lily. I didn't, and I misconstrued all over the place.
Some kind of, what, another trick?
Wait! That's the point. It could be a trap. And Lily is walking into a trap. Don't you understand that? And you're the only person that I can think of that she will accept help from. Now, I don't know what Damien is up to. I don't know. I know Damien. I know Malta. I know the kind of people that he's dealing with, and they are killers. And I know your problem is with me. So what can I do? What can I do? I can apologize. I'm doing that. I'm filled with regrets. I can make money you don't want, but I can make donations. What can I do? Because time's wasting. And I need you now. It's Lily. It's Lily, darling. I die for Lily. I die for Lily. Me. But I'm not allowed to. Please. Please help.
Hey, sweetie.
Hiya, handsome.
Hey. Okay. What's wrong?
I was just thinking maybe a big hoo-ha with everybody in town isn't the way to go.
I thought you wanted a big hoo-ha with all the trimmings.
I know. I just, I changed my mind.
Come on now, listen, maybe I was a little resistant at first, but now you got me wanting a big wedding.
But I don't need all that, Jacob.
Oh, I need to show everybody everywhere how much I love you, and I gotta find the perfect place to do it. And I was thinking about the House of Blues in Chicago.
Or maybe just a small, nice, simple civil ceremony. You know, just you, me, and the Justice of the Peace.
What happened?
I just, you know, just, my life is so public at WOAK and everything. I think we should make this private, just us.
I think you should try that again, only the truth this time. Come on, it can't be that bad.
Can't it?
This is the bomb, the type of bomb that was used in the boathouse explosion. Have you ever seen one like it?
It's a gas and acid bomb, homemade.
Did you ever use a bomb like that or have occasion to make a bomb like that?
No, in combat, explosives tend to be a little more immediate, lightweight.
Like grenades.
Yeah, pretty much. The components of this bomb would make it too cumbersome for battle. No special mission force I'm aware of ever used it.
A friend of mine on the Chicago bomb squad said that this type of bomb was used by Special Forces, Green Berets, Navy SEALs.
No, I'm pretty sure your friend is wrong. It's not military. It's strictly CIA.
Jessica, I have all the information right here. I can document everything I've told you about Montgomery's actions. What do you mean you have to locate him? Just... All right, yeah, sure. Just let me know when... Jessica? I think we just caught a break. Yeah, Mr. Montgomery just arrived. Okay. Yeah, he's right here.
Who is this and why is he alone with my wife?
It's authorized. He's a relative.
Paul!
You can go. I'll protect my mother.
I'll be right outside.
What a surprise.
My mother nearly died, and you're surprised I'm here.
She got married. You chose not to be here.
My mistake. Someone should have been there to stand between you and my mother.
I think you've been talking to the wrong people.
The police? DA?
They always need their scapegoats.
Yeah, since your sister Margot's the new chief of detectives, you're free
Paul,
at the
if you had chosen to attend the wedding, I think my relationship with your mother would have been obvious.
Oh, yeah, it's obvious. Look at her. Don't insult her. Or me. What you love is her money.
Well, wouldn't want to insult you, would I?
My mother telephoned me the day of the accident. Did you know that? She called to tell me that she tracked down the source of certain financial irregularities that I brought to her attention. I'm sure the police will be interested to know that she confronted you. You stole money from her.
I'm sure, but for one, that's hearsay, isn't it?
Yeah, well, it's a good thing we're going to have eyewitness testimony then.
Is that right?
Yeah. My mother will convict you. From the witness stand. Haven't you heard? She's coming out of her coma.
Oh, yes! Yes! She's got the
I wish I could have an organic experience.
You've never had one?
I love herbal essences, but I need intense conditioning.
Honey, meet your new best friend.
New Herbal Essences Intensive Blends. Creamier, vitamin enriched. Improves hair's condition up to 85%.
It's our first time.
New Herbal Essences Intensive Blends.
Guys, the bottle says repeat.
Here's a delicious meal idea from Mrs. Dash. Sauté chicken and broccoli in olive oil. Add broth and 2 capfuls of Mrs. Dash tomato basil garlic.
Tossed with pasta and Parmesan cheese. Mrs. Dash.
Did you know Bengay increases blood flow at the site of application? It's scientifically proven to decrease minor arthritis pain, improve flexibility, and increase range of motion. And Ultra Strength Bengay has 3 pain relievers, more than any leading brand. Ultra Strength Bengay.
Where is your mother?
At the JCPenney Saturday one-day only sale. Save 20 to 60% store-wide. Extra savings before noon. Don't worry, Dad. It's only one day. It's all inside. Saturday only. JCPenney.
This is a court-ordered legal announcement. If you purchased the prescription drugs lorazepam and/or clorazepate January 1998 through December 1999, you may be entitled to a refund in connection with the settlement of a lawsuit brought by your state's Attorney General. Lorazepam and clorazepate are generic drugs used primarily for treating anxiety. Call 1-800-899-5806 for information about the settlement and your legal rights. 1-800-899-5806.
Hey, look who just showed up! Introducing new Kit Kat and Heat Bites.
You get the feeling everyone is staring at us?
Is my bag open? New Kit Kat and Heat Bites. For a big taste, have a little bite.
I'm the bus lady. Some mornings I was so constipated I could hardly drive my kids to school. I felt bloated, all knotted up. But mornings now are different. Good morning. Thanks to new X-Lax Milk of Magnesia. It's gentle, stimulant-free, cramp-free, which means a good night's sleep. Plus that X-Lax guarantee of relief by 8 a.m., which means a good morning. Mag! Great hat!
New X-Lax Milk of Magnesia with the X-Lax Good Morning Guarantee.
She's got to be free.
I am on the road to recovery.
But they want her locked up.
Trisha is dangerous.
That woman's crazy. No little pill is going to change that.
Is Trisha falling over the edge?
Guess who's having the last laugh now?
Don't miss what happens next.
You're dead.
Correction, I was dead. Thanks to you, I'm very much alive.
Because it's everything on the young and the restless.
He'll protect, honor, and serve against all odds.
I will not resign.
Craig T. Nelson in Saturday's #1 show, The District, CBS Saturday.
There is one day of the year when buying furniture is the easiest thing in the world. Saturday. Super Saturday. Kloffenstein's Super Saturday. Everything Kloffenstein sells is on sale, and you'll make no payments until 2002. Super Saturday. This Saturday.
Kloffenstein's Homerooms Furniture Store. Nobody does furniture better. Nobody.
Today's the day you install Comcast at home high-speed internet with the do-it-yourself kit for people who've never been able to do anything themselves. The Comcast at Home Quick Start Self-Installation Kit, the easiest way to get high-speed internet. The kit is free or choose free professional installation. And for a limited time, your first 2 months are free. Comcast at Home high-speed internet. It's all about fast.
A man in Fort Wayne has come up with a way to make mini blinds safe for kids. He's designed the safety cord, and I'll tell you how it works this week.
Thursday at 5 and 10.
At 5, how a Fort Wayne man is making mini blinds safer. Plus, Mayor Graham Richard responds to criticism concerning his quadrant policing plan.
Ellen Burstyn, Paul Savino, and Heather Page Kent. That's Live, CBS Friday, July 20th.
What happened? She woke up?
Step away from her now.
She's my wife. What happened?
Makes you sweat bullets, doesn't it, Greg? You know, she's going to wake up. She's going to tell the police you stole money from her.
Oh, please.
Tried to kill her. You took everything from her. You think that I don't know you tried to run the night of the explosion, that you fired the BRO staff in New York, that you've been working day and night to take over my mother's company while she's been lying here in a coma?
Well, you're just as clever as ever, aren't you, Paul?
Oh, I'm back. And I'm back to stay. My mother's coming out of this coma. Soon. And when she does, she'll tell the police everything.
Good. We'll get these charges dropped. Now, where's the doctor?
Craig Montgomery?
Right here, officer.
You're under arrest.
For what?
The judge has revoked your bail because you left the state without leave from the court.
Yeah, there's a limit to what your sister can cover up for you, Craig. And I will be filing additional charges with the DA's office. Jessica's an old friend.
You think you can railroad me?
I plan to annihilate you.
The note was in the bottle.
Rose mentioned something about a note, but she didn't say anything about a bottle.
Literally in a bottle. A fisherman sent it, and handwriting is Holden's.
Are you certain about that? Are you sure?
Lily was certain about it. She was certain about it, and she's fled. She's fled off.
Listen, wait. You had contacts all over the world, security experts. How could you let her go there alone?
Darling, she was adamant that I not be involved. You know what Lily's like when she's adamant, all right? So what are we going to do now? I can fudge it. I mean, I can do something if she doesn't. Come on. Time is wasting. You care about her.
Don't go there.
You care about her.
All right? Don't go there. Fine, I'll go. I'll do it.
Great. I'll make this.
This is not for money. This is not for money. Just expenses.
I've got it. I've got that. Okay? But maybe you could use a corporate jet?
No. You're smart to keep this low profile. If Holden and Luke are still alive, then we do not want to alert whoever's got them. We need to protect Lily.
When can you go?
Tonight. I can go tonight. I'll call you as soon as I know more.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hi. You ready to go? Movie starts in about 20 minutes.
Is it okay if we don't go? I'm really not in the mood.
Yeah. We can just go next weekend, that's all. I guess I'll be leaving.
Adam, could you just not go? Is it all right if you stay?
Sure. Are you all right?
Yeah. Everything's fine. Sort of.
Translation. Everything's lousy. Sort of.
Adam, if I show you something, do you swear on a stack of Bibles not to tell a soul?
What?
Adam!
Sorry. Did you get that up the web?
Yeah, the City Times website.
Who got it? Does somebody have a vendetta against Molly?
I guess.
Is it even real, or did somebody dummy this up?
It's real.
Man. I feel so bad for Molly, you know? If I find the guy who did this, I'm gonna punch him out or something.
You're a really great guy, you know that, Adam?
Has Molly even seen this?
Yeah. She went to go show Jake.
It's good. Jake will be there for her.
Yeah, I know. But what if Molly does something really noble, but really stupid?
Like what?
Like calling off the engagement.
Doesn't capture your eyes.
Jake, don't make a joke about this. Abigail, of all people, downloaded this from the City Times fashion page.
We'll delete it and we'll find out who posted it.
I didn't show you this so you could go rush off and defend my honor, Jake.
You know what? I thought you showed it to me, Molly. I thought you showed it to me because I'm your friend and your fiancé, and that it upset you, and maybe I'm in the dark. Here's another reason.
Everything in my life seems to be public knowledge right now, Jake, and I mean everything.
Well, you're on TV. The rules for a celebrity are there are no rules.
I felt like that I finally got out from under the whole Stenbeck fiasco, and now this comes and bites me in the butt, and it's just going to keep on happening, Jake.
Well, you can't change the past.
Don't you get it? Do you understand? I have no secrets left, and a woman with no secrets is almost always...
What?
Do you really want to go through life knowing that everybody thinks that your wife is a tramp?
Look, we all have labels that scare us.
Yeah, usually ones we've earned.
to tell me that the woman who sleeps in my arms every night and the woman that soothes my children when they're sad or inspires such loveliness in Abigail is a tramp? Well, I say hail to the tramp.
I need you to be straight with me, Jake.
I'm being straight with you. I mean, how much straighter can I be? I don't care about some stray photo that happened before I ever got the privilege to meet you. I don't care. It means nothing.
I knew you were going to say that.
But what am I supposed to say?
I knew you were going to say
Molly,
that. I knew you were going to say that it meant nothing. That it was fine. And I don't believe that somewhere down deep you don't have doubts about me, Jake. Particularly after seeing a picture of your numbers across my chest. Just stop being so sweet and considerate and be honest with me.
Oh, you want me to be honest with you?
Yeah.
You want the truth? All right, here's the truth. Because it's time I came clean with you.
I could dance all night back then. So I was thrilled when my oldest grandson wanted to follow in my footsteps. But before our first lesson, I had a heart attack. I needed to lower my cholesterol.
How will you take care of your high cholesterol and heart disease?
I tried diet and exercise, but it was still too high. So I asked my doctor about Zocor. He told me Zocor, along with diet, can really get your cholesterol down. And Zocor's proven to significantly reduce the risk of heart attack among people with high cholesterol and heart disease. Now my cholesterol is right where it should be.
Zocor is a prescription medicine and is not for everyone, including women who are nursing, pregnant or may become pregnant, or people with liver problems. Your doctor may do blood tests to check for liver problems. Because serious side effects can result, tell your doctor about any muscle pain or weakness you experience and about any medicines you are taking. For more information about Zocor, talk to your doctor.
Be good to yourself. It's your future. Be there.
Hand your kid a Nestle drumstick. And they're not growing up too fast. They're not living in a more complicated world. They're just a kid eating a drumstick. Like you were once. Drumstick, the original Sunday cone, only from Nestle.
Show off your curls. Say goodbye to dry, frizzy hair with new Curl Vive by L'Oreal Paris. Deeply hydrating shampoos, conditioners, and spray gel for 95% less frizz. For more shape, shine, and definition. The Curl Vive system by L'Oreal Paris, because you're worth it.
Mommy, can you refill that Glade plug-in, please?
For lasting freshness, don't forget to refill your Glade plug-ins.
Plug it in, plug it in.
Best Western, the world's largest hotel chain, is almost anywhere you want to go. The world's largest hotel chain tucks you in around the globe. With over 4,000 hotels in over 80 countries, the world's largest hotel chain is Best Western, inviting you to get a good night's sleep. Best Western, the world's largest hotel chain. Call 1-800-WESTERN or visit bestwestern.com.
Hi, Daddy.
They are three sisters who grew up in the shadow of their father, Senator Elliott Baines. And for as long as they can remember, they've been a part of his life.
Dad making speech.
And suddenly Dory pukes up all over Dad.
But this fall, he'll finally become part of their lives.
We'd like to thank my three daughters who put up with all of this for so long. Not that I ever gave them much of a choice.
From the executive producer of ER and The West Wing comes the next great American drama, Citizen Baines, CBS Saturday this fall.
What reason would the CIA have to try to kill Barbara Ryan?
I don't know. Maybe they don't like pashminas.
Emily.
Anything's possible, right? I mean, come on. Barbara dealt with a lot of Eurotrash in Paris and Milan. Maybe she got herself involved in some international incident. You never know.
I know, okay?
Okay. Sorry.
Tom, the way that this bomb is constructed, is that classified information?
No way. You can pick up any book on CIA weaponry and find out anything you want to know about.
Just Molly seems so down, you know? She even warned me
About what?
that everything you do comes back to haunt you. So be careful.
Well, how careful is she talking about? I mean, do you just not leave your house, or do you just not go skydiving or crazy stuff like that? Parachute.
I think she's talking mostly about relationships, Adam.
Oh.
You know, I did that with Chris Hughes. You know, be careful. I mean, after we ended it, I swore off boyfriend and dating.
I know.
You know, it's scary opening yourself up to someone, to another person, you know, because whatever they do, even when they're not around, still affects you.
No, I think maybe being too careful isn't a good thing, because it's like zoning out on your life. Maybe you should just do something off the wall every so often. Take a chance.
Like planning a kiss on someone during fireworks when they're completely not expecting it.
Exactly like that.
What are those for, Jake?
Yeah, I want you to take your car, drive it over to Bay City, and then I want you to go to the Hall of Records.
For what?
Well, so you could look at my list of arrest warrants, convictions. You know, sorry to disappoint you, honey, but your police blotter doesn't hold a candle to mine.
It's a nice try, McKinnon, but you know what? You have been able to rise above your past. People don't keep throwing it in your face.
I don't give a flying rat's patootie what people think. Nobody gets under my skin. Present company excluded.
Aren't you even going to ask me what it's about?
If you feel like you want to unburden your soul, fine, but do I need to know every little detail? Doesn't have a thing to do with what's going on at this moment. Look around you. It's a house of prayer. People come in here every single day, and they look to the heavens, and they pray for love and forgiveness and redemption and deliverance. Occasionally the winning lotto numbers in a new Cadillac, but I can stand here in front of you, and I can honestly tell you that I don't need to pray for not one single thing, because the answer to my prayers is standing right before me at this very moment.
Taking him so long. There you are.
Wow.
Just wonder where that came from. So, you like my outfit? I thought you might want to undress me.
Yeah, Katie, listen.
I missed you so much. What took you so long to get Lucinda and tell her money did not mean anything to you?
Well, you know, I didn't quite go as I expected.
Well, it never does with her. She does not take no for an answer. So, did she rant and rave when you turned her down?
No.
You didn't turn her down?
No, I couldn't. Listen, I had no choice.
Why not? You were so mad when you left here. What changed your mind? The money?
No, it was Lily.
Lily, of course it was Lily. It's always Lily.
It's not like that. She got a message from Holden. A written message. It confirms that Luke and Holden may still be alive. That's why she went to Malta. Listen, Katie, it's going to be dangerous there. I have to go and help her.
You're leaving now?
Yeah, I have to. Lily's already made her way there.
And who told her to do that? To just take off like that?
And why does she need my husband? Can't she just call the cops or a security team? The Navy? The Hells Angels, for all I care?
No, she can't, because this has to be kept quiet.
This is just really lousy timing, Simon. You just rescued me. We just got back here, and we're gonna go start our life and have sex for the first time in our marriage, and then Rose comes in here, mentions Lily, and you're out the door.
I'm not doing this. Trust me, because I have any residual romantic feelings for Lily.
Yeah, right. You're gonna get there and find her, and she's gonna be crying on your shoulder and wanting you to rescue her and keep her safe and whatever.
Think about it, okay? Lily has lost, or her son and her husband are missing. She's not going to be in the mood for any romance under the multi-stars, and neither am I, for that matter, so just think about somebody else for a change.
You're right. Absolutely. Holden and that cute little boy definitely need deliverance.
Good, I'm glad you see it that way.
I'll be dressed in just a minute.
What?
Well, you and I are going to save the entire
No,
Snyder clan,
no.
honey.
No.
Don't worry.
The adorable Curly Top, the indomitable Heidi, and the wonderfully precocious Baby Take a Bow. 3 Shirley Temple classic family films now available in this special edition Shirley Temple video collection.
Oh, my goodness.
These are the original motion pictures, brilliantly restored for today's audience. 3 tales of timeless family values, values of innocence,
I wanted to talk to you about getting married.
of friendship,
Lean on me.
and of courage
When you look that way, it makes me want to cry.
that will forever put a smile on your face, tears in your eyes, and a glow in your heart.
And she's awfully nice, too.
Generation after generation have taken this delightful curly-haired kid into their hearts.
I'm not a kid, I'm a girl, and today is my birthday.
Now, for a limited time, Hollywood's biggest little star is back for an encore.
And the most crackers in my soup. Monkeys and rabbits, loop-the-loop.
This charming Shirley Temple video collection, including all 3 priceless motion pictures, is yours to treasure for only $29.98. Countless children have eagerly snuggled alongside their parents and grandparents to enjoy these life-affirming films. Now, through this special television offer, you can bring these heartwarming adventures into your home to share with a whole new generation of children.
Oh, my duck does a wonderful trick. My duck can lay an egg. And just what is so wonderful about that? Well, can you lay an egg?
Millions of videos have already been sold, and once they're gone, these treasured films will not be offered on video again. Experience the magic of Shirley Temple. Call now.
Promise?
Have your credit card ready and call the number on your screen now to order this special edition Shirley Temple video collection for only $29.98 plus shipping and handling. Or send a check or money order to the address shown. Call now.
No kid can resist the taste of rich chocolate Ovaltine.
Wow, this is great. So chocolatey.
Kids love Ovaltine's rich chocolate taste. And Ovaltine adds vitamins and minerals that Nesquik powder doesn't.
Ovaltine's awesome. Ovaltine, please.
Hey, that's not the usual jet dry. Wow! Citrus vinegar! It's like you're feeding me sunshine. The power of vinegar. And love that citrus scent. Ooh, shiny.
New Jet Dry, now with the power of vinegar.
CBS proudly presents Academy Award winner Richard Dreyfuss
You're an academic sellout.
and Academy Award winner Marcia Gay Harden.
It's not going to be a problem for you now that I'm here, is it?
The Education of Max Bickford. CBS Sunday this fall. CSI, Thursday on CBS. It's all here.
Listen, no, Katie, you can't come with me. You just got back from your own nightmare. You're not in any shape to go anywhere. Besides, it's going to be dangerous there. You're not coming.
I'm a proven survivor. I've endured selfish Henry, crazy Cooley, and a relationship with a coconut. Malta will be a piece of cake.
You are not going. No, no way.
I
That's
just finally got what I wanted, Simon. You. I'm not going to let you go.
I'm going to come back in one piece. I promise. have to catch a plane out tonight. You take care of yourself, okay?
I love you.
You wait for me, okay?
After everything I've been through, he expects me to sit around and wait? Hi, it's Katie Frazier in Craig Montgomery's suite. I'm gonna need someone to babysit a rabbit.
You guys ought to have my lawyer on speed dial by now. Where's my sister?
Out.
Well, tell her when she gets back I want to see her. You hear me?
Thank you for moving on this so quickly, Jessica. Did you get those faxes? Very good. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Bye. God, I hope you can hear me. I'm not gonna let Craig Montgomery hurt you, or anyone, or anything else you care about ever again. And that's a promise I will keep. He's locked up. And that's where he's gonna stay.
Okay. Once upon a beautiful day, in the not-too-distant future, you and I will stand on an altar like this, and you will be as beautiful as a California sunset. And I will be sweating like a pig going to slaughter. and a man or a woman that we don't know will ask us, each of us, if we want to spend the rest of our lives together. All you have to do is say,
Do?
I do too. Simple as that. And you know what? Every second, every hour, every day that came and went before that won't mean anything but because it has nothing to do with you and me and the pact that we made to God and to our distant future. And to this.
Hi, I'm Wilford Brimley, and I've had diabetes for about 20 years. I stay active and I feel pretty good most of the time.